back.
We're back.
Oh, that's
Back in black.
So yeah, so that was my thing from last episode. So what's your favorite stat in an RPG,
stat?
and then
I'm
concurrently
kind
yours?
of opposite for you. I really like charisma.
I was about to say that.
Oh yeah.
I really like in-game conversations and digging and digging and digging and stuff. But I do normally go charisma and strength because I am a very big melee fighter.
Yeah.
Even in Skyrim and stuff. I tried doing magic a few times, really enjoyed it, but I don't know. I like going up close and hitting people.
Yeah, I like being smart and dodging shit.
But I don't neglect intelligence either. I try to go for the balance, when it gives you so and so points. But it totally makes the game harder to do that. I noticed.
Yeah.
When you go balance, because everything will have you said a skill check of 80.
Yeah.
All my skills will be 60 or 70.
Yeah.
And then to get to that point, so I'm kind of damn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So those are kind of my two, charisma and strength. But for favorite RPGs, Knights of the Old Republic's always going to be up there. Diablo 2, very, very big for me.
That was a good one.
Played that a lot on Battle.net.
I had a broken barb, and then they did that hard patch, and then I couldn't kill Mephisto on Nightmare.
Yeah.
Then I made an ice sorceress, and then I was like, okay, now I can kill everything.
Do you remember other multiplayer, how broken it was?
Yeah.
It was so laggy because all the hacks.
Open Battle.net.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you played on Open Battle.net. I played on Battle.net.
No, I played on Battle.net.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my main account.
The Stone at Jordan purge.
Yeah.
But some guy, remember? Yeah, because Tim, you saw that. Some guy randomly dropped an ass ton. I went to one of those free games. Some guy dropped 20 Stone at Jordans. So I just got them all because I actually just got them all because there was no one there at the time. And then literally that purge happened. I was like, aww. And then I kind of looked at my inventory. I still had them. I was like, all of these were legitimate Stone of Jordans. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm actually incredibly rich right now. Well then.
You.
Oh yeah, because I bought full Tal Rasha's set for my sorceress. Oh, I got silly.
Yeah, you have to go through them that way.
Yeah,
to get
Diablo
into
2
her.
lost.
No, there's a cave that's on the way there.
I
You see how there's
remember
the roundabout part against the wall of the actual quarry.
Yeah, Diablo 2, Stone of Jordans became the thing.
Yeah, it became
Did you ever do
currency.
the key?
No, I never did it.
No, I got a little bit.
Really? You actually
that-
tried? Did
When
This
I
way?
had
yeah,
four-
you can see it on the far. Yeah,
That whole
that
right
ledge, but then on the side where she is, there's.
Because I always played a pally, so it was all hammers.
Because you got to walk through caves to get to her.
Because I played a pally, and my max level pally was all thorns and hammers.
I was trying to see what was up there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Level 99 pally, thorns, hammers.
Isis.
You're not gonna hit me.
Icy mixed sorceress.
But
With
yeah,
one level of the teleport, so you could teleport everywhere.
we actually did try to go for it. And we got one of them.
Yeah, because that shit got
by-
silly.
By the time I don't know, it took
You had
quite
to go
a while.
through a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, it was quite a while to do one, and it was I think we tried for kind of a week to get the drop.
Yeah.
And then it was just by that time everyone was just kind of doing other things, so it kind of.
Double explosions.
But yeah, so Knights of the Old Republic 1
Yeah,
and
so
2.
respawn in the agency, because then you can just drive your car out.
Diablo 2. Mass Effect, but I kind of really liked 1 better than all of them.
Yeah. I just always carried over that. Whenever we start getting PC shit, I want to do Quest for Glory.
Yeah.
Or Quest for Glory, I think, because it used to be called Heroes Quest. Because you can carry over the character. It's a game where, your class, there's combat, but you don't really do combat-y shit. It's mostly point and click with a little bit of a really weird thing. Because what they did though is you can import your character. The thing about that though is you import your character and then pick a new class.
Nice.
But then what your character was in the first game was still what he was. What he was in the game before is still that. But it's like, and then it's like, yeah, when this new adventure happened, your guy went a different route, or he stayed the same. So like, you're actually like, if you were a thief in the first one and you're a mage in the second one, you still have like thief things.
Okay.
You have thief rep, and you still have actual like abilities and stuff. Like, and it just because there's like 7 of them, so like this keeps stacking. Because I think it was like the second or third game, if you beat it a certain way, like in a very specific way, that one, you get declared a paladin. So then in the next game, instead of the 3 class choices, mage, warrior, thief, you also get the 4th one, which is paladin.
Nice.
Yeah, you can actually just be a paladin if you were declared a paladin in the game before. Don't have to, but you have to beat the game that specific way to basically be called one, and then you can beat one.
That's sick.
Yeah, because then that keeps carrying over. Like, it's a game series, because this shit was made like regular Monkey Island looked like that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It was like a fucking DOS game that just did that. You know what I mean?
Did it?
Like, that's why I'm just like, what? Like, that's amazing.
What's it called?
It was a genre-defining game.
Like all the Elder Scrolls like
it was
combined,
still Sierra.
but Morrowind being my favorite.
Yep.
I guess Knights of the Old Republic #1 would have been my favorite. I really liked the idea of #2. I just didn't like some of the mechanics.
Yeah.
Fallout, obviously, with 3 being my favorite of Fallout.
See, Vegas is... I have to admit, I really like Vegas.
See, I haven't gone far enough into it, but
I like the tie-ins to 1 and 2, though.
Yeah.
Because it's, like, right next to it. So, like...
I was, like, not a big fan of Borderlands.
It's alright.
Like, I own Borderlands, but I get really bored really
fast. The main
fast.
thing is, everyone had that situation where you were way above your friend's level or way below your friend's level. Mm-hmm. And then, like, getting run through stuff is really boring.
So what's this, Diablo?
No, for Borderlands.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it's like, you know, you make a new character so you can be the same level as your friend. But then it's like, gotta do Firestone all over again.
Yeah.
Like I've done Firestone like 20 times, man. Like, it's like, just play the game, I'll wait. It's like, because then you never then it's like, scheduling happens, and you don't. It was one of those games that was really bad for that.
Yeah, like you and I kind of started to play.
Because you can get ahead of your friends, like, immediately. It was one of those games where, like, you could actually just get so far ahead of who you want to play with that, like, it's actually just either impossible, or you have to wait, or it was one of those where it was just, like, balancing how much you played. If you wanted to keep playing your character, you had to basically just accept that you're going to play by yourself. Like, it was really bad. I was like, man.
Old Republic I enjoy. But like I said, like I really like conversation. And I find some of the conversations in Old Republic, of all the RPGs I played, Old Republic I find has some of the funniest conversations you can have.
Yeah. I play a scoundrel, so I can agree with that.
Especially when like you get the choices of like just fucking people over. It's like...
Mine's just you get the choices of fucking people.
And then Dragon Age is my all-time, like...
yeah?
Like a non-Star Wars title, Dragon Age should be my favorite.
Nice.
Because you import characters. I like medieval settings more than future, and
yeah.
And I like that it's like kind of a mature plot too. Like it's not like bad guy popped up, kill bad guy, and like it goes like way back. There's tons of lore for it. And I do like the style of like not turn-based, but kind of like stop-go combat, like where you have to manage.
Yeah, like you can pause and manage guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I do really enjoy that.
I like more real-time combat. So it's weird for me. Like I like Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 6, where it has like the bar that builds up. But then like no, like for some reason I'm like really big on the real time. That's why the Tales series. I guess the Tales series would be an RPG one that's fun.
New agency intel is downloading straight to your
because those are really good. Like those are really good. It's like it's a real-time combat system, but based off of the monster. Like you see a monster and then it makes a pocket battle type thing happen.
Yeah.
Where it runs up to you and then there's like, oh, there's 3 things, fight the things. But then it's like real-time running around in that like this little like arena they make when it happens. So I really liked those.
No, I know what you mean. I played a few games like that.
Yeah, it's one of those, but it's all real time though. Like when you play the actual game. That's why I'm like, man, yes, please. Like,
Nope.
What?
Because I found the main boss. I'm trying to figure out where the other 2 people are.
Oh. One's on an island that has a house. So if you go to your map. Yeah, see the other, like, island?
To my right?
That's one.
Okay.
Because I don't remember the last one.
Right, yeah, because you can either go... Whoop, pipe.
Yeah, I was like,
go
like a weird...
above
Yeah, that's
ground
the island.
or underground, yeah.
Because then there's another guy. I don't remember where he is.
Yeah. I'm going to do this
Probably north, though.
Yeah.
That's a guess, but, like, probably north.
Who's your favorite video game character? Is it Kirby?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I do. I just really like the character Kirby overall.
Favorite boss character? Like, not boss battle, but
Boss
boss
is
character.
weird because, like, it's technically the same boss, but they're different people. It's more like the fight itself because it's like a similar thing. Would be Nightmare from from Kirby's Adventure, or like Mark's from like Kirby Superstar, because it's the same battle. They do kind of the same thing. The main reason for Nightmare though is because actually like the thing you're trying to assemble the entire game, and then you get it as a weapon, and then you're like, wait, what? I'm using this? Because Mark's battle, it's actually just use abilities and just kind of actually kick his ass. But it's the same battle. He still teleports around. He still like does all the same shit that Nightmare does. So it's like that kind of boss battle would be a good one. Because you're out of your element with when you fight Nightmare, because you're actually using a weapon you've never seen before. Like your jump is an attack. Like when you like when you jump normally with any ability, even sword, you have to swing the sword. With the Star Rod, when you jump, you already just do the spin, like this spin where you wave the rod around.
Yeah.
This kid me lost my mind when I realized it was an attack. Because I was like, why can't I do an attack while I'm in the air? And then I realized that it was just doing it. Like you were just doing it. Because I hit Nightmare with it one time, and I was like, wait, my jump's an attack now? Like,
that's
you
impressive.
feel like really fucking powerful with that. Because you're like, oh my god, like I used to have to hit a button with that. Like I used to have to jump, then hit B, and then I did the attack. Now I just jump. Like I hit A button instead of like 2 buttons. And like it's like a really interesting situation where you're like, oh, I'm just late, like actually attacking you all the time. Like, wow. Because he's only attackable on like his bottom half, but he's in his cape all the time. So then when he opens his cape to do like an attack, that's when you have to hit him.
That's cool.
Yeah. So when you find out your jump's an attack, you're like, oh my god, I can actually like I could actually like beat him like so fast now just because I fought him so often. It's one of those things where I've done it so much that I'm like, no, like that whole attack. Nightmare, it's been a while. I don't remember all of his attacks, but like for Marks, I know everything. Like the Marks boss battle, I know everything about that one.
Really?
Yeah, like I know all of his attacks.
My favorite like boss character is still probably Jackablades.
Yeah.
From I just like his overall story of it. Fable 1, the favorite of all the Fables. Doesn't make my RPG list, but very fun game. Just because like I wasn't too big on Fable 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Those conveyor belts might be useful.
Fable 2 is really fun. I finally beat 3.
That's good.
And like I didn't get the 100%. I got the like good but not great ending. Where
I got the one where like most of the populace died, but like the kingdom didn't. And I was like,
I got the one where like I lost basically the army, but the people survived.
Yeah, because mine was like your army and people died, but like not all of them.
Yeah.
Like enough that the kingdom will survive, and I was kind of like, yay.
But
shot my rocket out of the air.
I don't want to play hours of fucking bar games and like.
Yeah, no, like I know.
I have to wait, regenerate.
But that other Fable game looks promising. The one where there's 3 heroes and 1.
Oh, the Fable Legends? Is that out?
I don't know.
That sounds like fun because I would always want to be the villain. I would always want to be the mastermind for people
Games
to fight.
are getting like interested like that now.
I used to play Warcraft 3 games that did that.
Yeah?
The best was, what was that game? Because
like
it wasn't, no, like there was a Dungeons and Dragons for like in World of Warcraft, like in Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could pick your hero, you would pick your hero.
Arena.
Well, there was a Hero Arena, but there's actually a dungeon where one player was actually able
yeah,
to.
right. Yeah, place
Yeah.
creeps and whatnot.
Yeah, you were able to place like in game. You were able to put mobs down and then set up stuff, and then like have a boss battle at the end, and then you got it can drop stuff. But then like there was another one because it was like what was it? Because you had a dwarf. You played the dwarf, and I played the captain. Because it had a save function where you could save your character.
Yeah.
Because it was all based off coding. So, like, you would get actually a password, and that's what your save file was.
Yes.
Because remember, there was only 2 parts of it. There was going to be a 3rd part, but they never made it.
Yeah.
Because it just, like, the game was too old, and they just kind of went like, no one's really doing it anymore.
Less guns now.
Because I played the Dalen Proudmoore guy, and you played the dwarf.
Workers are likely to prove less of a threat.
Yeah.
Caution is still
God. Because it was really cool, because it was another RPG style thing where you would run through the story and like get stuff and level up and things, but like you were able to save your character. Which like for Warcraft 3, it's a map-based thing. How do you do that? And it's like, I don't know, the guy actually just programmed in like 8 million different codes.
Yeah, each code
Like
represents like a different part of your
yeah,
character.
a different aspect for who you were and what you do. And I was like, that is like
crazy,
stupid awesome, because you just type it in and then bink, now me.
That is sick.
Yeah, like, that was a really clever thing, too. Like, that's why the StarCraft stuff, like, I need to look into that, because people are doing shit, like, you could do shit like that, but, like, 80 times better, you know?
Have you, what's it called? Played a lot of StarCraft 2?
Like, I played the story. Like, I played all the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the new...
Did you find it harder than the first one?
No.
Anyways,
Like, no.
Next time.
Next time.
Sand dune jumps!
Well, that was this time.
Yeah.
Rock climbing.
That's still this time.
nicely done, Agent.
Nicely done, Agent.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, God, civilians.